Hi guys, it's your host Meek the Minx, and if you clicked on this street art, this reading is for you. Alrighty, fun fact about this street art is that it was found next to Rag-O-Rama in Atlanta. I'm not sure who this is a depiction of, but there's just something about how she was like grinning that made me want to take a photo of it. So I'm going to channel this message for anybody who was called or attracted to this photo. This reading is for you.
Okay. Thank you, God, creator of all things known and unknown. Guide my vessel to deliver this message on the highest positive frequency for divine alignment for all involved. Divine wisdom, power, and glory. I honor those who come before me. Alhamdulillah. You're divinely respected and protected in my mother's house and my father's land.
All right, so we got 4 cards that came out from my Divination, the Energy Readers Oracle deck. The first up is Lust. Those whom have had unbalanced sexual experiences tend to fall prey to the entity of lust. Having a healthy sexual appetite is beautiful, but is it truly sexual liberation, or are you replacing emptiness with sex? To avoid fragmenting your energy body, make sure your heart, mind, and body are operating on one accord before, during, and after every sexual experience. To break the spell of lust, you can say, I value my sexual energy and I choose sexual experiences that grant me wholeness. Okay? Secondly, we have ungratefulness. Ungratefulness is a strong spell to break, as most do not realize that they have been infected by an ungrateful spirit. This spell is strong in those whom do not take the time to appreciate the blessings they currently have. Gratitude is the best attitude. To break this spell, you can recite, I am grateful for all the things that I have. Thank you for all the blessings I have received this far. Now, when you say thank you, I don't know, you could replace it to God, you could replace it with the universe, you could replace it with the people in your life, making sure that you're saying gratitude to the things that you already have. Okay? I just want to step back to with the energy of lust. I know if you're drawn to this photo, you could just see it on her face. It's like this kind of fakeness. And then she's got the heart tattoo and names crossed out. Okay, you don't have to put yourself down. Everyone has this test of time when it comes to lust. It could be, flesh. It could be you're in a human form. Okay, so don't beat yourself up. But we still got to acknowledge that it's there. Okay, I know my readings sometimes could come off a little harsh because I do be telling the truth. Okay, now whether or not you want to accept the truth of your resonance is not up to me, but please bear with it. Because at the end of it, you're supposed to be growing and learning. Okay, that's the whole part of the human experience. This is why you're able to come across these situations and learn and grow from them. Okay, so don't beat yourself up, but let's continue with the reading. Secondly, we have Enzo. Time to let go and let the body create. In Zen Buddhism, Enzo is a symbol meaning circle. The artist creates a circle with one stroke. The ends never meet exactly where it started. This gap allows the space for divine interference. Oftentimes, we overthink the execution of our creations. It's important to allow God to surprise you. Trust your body, mind, and spirit to create in divine time. Trust the process. Okay? Now, I just want to say this as well, because I also see the past, a period of reflection on here. While you're going through these things, this is what sparks the energy of creation. You're not here to be perfect. You're not going to get all straight A's throughout the test of life. Okay? But using this energy and transmuting it for your benefit, that is part of this test here. That's part of shadow work. So we'll see past, a period of reflection. Your cells store memories of the past and hold the fabric of your very existence. What memory has been playing in your head lately? Is this a distant memory? What is the message in the reflection? Shadow work is recommended at this time. Exploring the past allows us to reflect and heal towards a better future. Break those ancestral curses by finding understanding in the experience. Allow that understanding to bring you peace. This is why I'm saying you don't have to beat yourself up. If you have an energy of ungratefulness, or you've been sitting in a loop, just maybe an entitled energy, okay, you can break these spells by doing a little shadow work, taking a deep look at yourself. Look in the mirror. Okay, don't be scared of your own reflection. Okay, because these are things that's going to allow you to actually create. It's going to transmute that energy and also unblock certain chakras and energy levels in order for you to create something new. This is why those who have who are brave enough to experience life and take life head on, and then also take lessons from their experiences, are those are the ones who have the most creative energy. Okay. All right. Let me see some angel messages, and I'm going to actually do some tarot pulls. Okay. So let's see. So, power of prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are waiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. Power of prayer. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you're being false to the entity of lust, first get out of denial. Okay, get out of denial. Okay, it's okay to say, hey, this wasn't really love. I just really wanted this. I lacked this in myself, and I'm trying to do better. Okay. Then we have declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. I think that also goes with this idea of ungratefulness. If you have an ungrateful spirit, that means the things that you have right now, you don't really value. They're probably meant for someone else who could use them for better use. So declutter. You know that song from Ashake? Organize. Every other day we organize. Okay, you need to organize your space. Okay, that will stop any ungrateful spirits. Okay, and then we have gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. Okay, this reading is not about condemnation. I know we start off with the heavy hitters like, oh, you're lustful. Oh, you're ungrateful. Okay, it's okay. These things are fixable because these are human conditions. Okay, don't beat yourself up about it. Let me get some tarot. We have the Two of Cups on the cut, which has to do with divine connection. All right, when you declutter your space, and if you are experiencing this entity of lust with your current partner or partners or whatever, you're actually stopping your soulmate from coming through. You're stopping your actual divine connections to come through because you're too muddled with unnecessary. You're too cluttered with unnecessary connections. Okay. And then we have the Empress, the mother, the nurturer. This is your energy. This could be you. You just need some prayers. You need to pray, and you need to clutter yourself. Okay, because these demons are strong out here in these streets. Okay, because people get lonely. I get it. Especially women. Women get lonely and they get lustful. Okay, but these demons, after a certain level of spiritual awakening, they're really low levels. Okay, if you actually are doing that work, if you're reflecting, are you doing that shadow work, seriously, don't be lazy. Do your shadow work. Okay, you can become this Empress energy. We just don't care. We got it right there. All right. So then we got the Knight of Swords, which is coming in swiftly. Okay. So this knowledge is coming in swiftly, which is going to trigger a death and rebirth process. Don't get scared. Okay. If you have Scorpio friends, lean on them. Or just channel some Scorpio energy. Okay, because we're trying to get to this rebirth mother energy. Okay, you need to be able to transmute the death of this lust. Sacrifice these things. Sacrifice the demon of ungratefulness. Sacrifice the demon of lust in order to rebirth something new this year. Gratitude. And we say thank you for ridding us of this bull crap. All right, then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse, which has to do with you So the Nine of Wands in this deck, when I look at it, I usually see it as a positive thing when it's not in reverse. Okay, and it's because he's going through the shadows, right? He's going through the shadows, but he's holding on to his one passion that's keeping him going. Okay, in the darkness. Okay, he's put down all other things and he's holding on to that one thing that's keeping him warm and he's working it through. Okay, which I see as a positive thing, but right now it's in reverse. So it's possible if you're moving out of that energy into something new. So I want to maintain a positive aspect on that. These came out. Okay, the Page of Wheels, and then it's the Four of Cups also in reverse. All right, I just wanted to grab my pendulum to keep me honest. All right, so we had the Four of Cups in reverse, which has to do with, again, this is ungratefulness. This is like, oh, woe is me, blah, 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 when you actually have a lot of things to be grateful for. Like I said, you need to do that shadow work. You need to go back into the underworld, grab that thing that you need. Don't be scared of the dark, because right now we have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is indicating like fighting. Okay, people fighting, competition energy, that it's unnecessary. That could only wield a page of pentacles. Okay, now the page of pentacles is giving me it's immature money. Like you are spiritually wealthy, but you're not even using your maximum extent because you're refusing to see your faults. Okay, this comes through with that unnecessary false positivity. It's nothing wrong with remaining positive, but don't remain positive and then ignoring all of your shadow, because your shadow is what's going to keep you up at night. You can't run from your shadow. You can't run from yourself. All right, you cannot. The Lion of Judah is here. The energy is here. Okay, you need to be able to successfully go through a death and rebirth process, and you can't fake that shit. You just can't. Okay, so I recommend finding someone, or possibly, like I said, that these things, the power of prayer. If you're too ashamed to face yourself or whatever in front of other people, which is okay, but I do recommend finding a safe space that you can actually work this stuff out. If you need a personal reading, hit me up on Instagram. I'm donation based when it comes to readings. Okay, right now, I know. Okay, but you need to do the power of prayer. Okay, remember, you need to give some responsibility to God, because you're just a human. Okay, and it's okay to admit that, but we're trying to get you back into this nurturing mother energy in which you're not living your life in a competition with everybody. That's gonna swallow you up. It's gonna swallow you up. You got to find your light in the darkness. Alrighty. Whew, golly, that was a lot of prana. Hi guys, if you like my vibe and you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, please hit me up on Instagram at MinxyLuv. Have a great day. Bye.